I got the same old truck, just a different day. Today, at least I gotta get this started up and moved on its own weight back out the garage because I got a lot of other stuff I gotta work on tomorrow, and I feel like I just really straight up been slacking. All right, so yesterday we. That's what I forgot. See, I was literally hanging at the parts store. I wonder if I got any more. I need the components to be able to lock the ignition cables in place so I can neaten up the ignition wires. I know I have some laying around. Hmm. Where did I put them though? I'm gonna have to look for them. I just rather have to buy some new ones. Dang it. All right. Anyway. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Hose. It's lined up. Just gonna use a universal hose. Definitely gonna use some wire cutters to line this up. First thing I get my hands on. Just get a little more space. Looks like I might be able to reuse these hose clamps. Already on there. I'm gonna cut that off some. No big deal. Cut a little too much. Some more off. done with everything on this side here. So the only thing I gotta do is work on the left bank. Still ain't get a freaking air filter. Did I break that again? That's fine. I think this went like this. I forgot how this went. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, let's get this out of the way. Get it. Some back somewhere. Coil. Everything back so I have plenty of space. Let me remove this bracket here in the back. Like 11 millimeter. I gotta take this off, this little bracket. I should be able to lay the coil in that little assembly to the side. Make sure everything's cleaned off. penetrating oil too. I don't know why I sit there and loiter at the parts store and I still forget stuff. This is crazy. Neat, man. I ain't gonna lie, that Freon smell pretty good. Gosh, but it's a little strong. Okay. This might be a little tray right here. That might work with that. Put a magnet up there. I'm just gonna hold my stuff. That'll work. Hold off to get the rest of this to come off. I just need to lay this to the side. I might just, will this work? I can just probably get like a zip tie or something. Let me see what I got. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work really. Should have just used a zip tie. I was definitely under the impression this would have been the easier side. It's not looking like that, but it probably is. I'm just tripping. I might have to take that. Get like another zip tie. I'm just use zip ties because man, this ain't working. This can somewhat hang in the back. Really remove these wires. I could take these off and just put the numbers on a distributor cap. That's probably what I'll do, so I won't forget. And I can comfortably take those wires off. I don't remember how Ford numbers their cylinders, but it doesn't matter if because I'm working on this one bank anyway, so I can call it whatever I want. 50-50 chance I'll get it right. So this will be 1 here. That'll be 1. I'm gonna name that 1. Take that off. Another one here. We'll name this 2. This will be 2. I'm gonna name this one 3. It's right here. Name 3. And the last one I'm gonna name 4. It's the coil. I'll leave that off to the side. This will be 4. The ugly 4. And I can lay these off to the side and match them up when I get ready to. So I got a little more room. So let's go here. Get this off. This breather. That would have been a lot more brittle. I just would have used some heat. Just to loosen the plastic up a little bit. What is this guy? Where's this guy? So we're kind of almost there. I'm gonna take, oh shoot. Just go around this side. So it'll be out of my way. So I got seemingly some decent room to extract this valve cover. Somebody needs some brakes. Alright, if I can get this to hold there, I'll be okay. Let me get another zip tie. So, go here. Just to hold. I like these zip ties. They're nice for being flat, but as far as having to get some leverage just to pull it straight through, they don't work. Got the flat style. I don't. Alvic. If y'all call this hard work, I mean, this is honestly just kind of easy. You know, this is not difficult work. It's just like trying to find your way to be able to remove the part and put it back. So it's only hard when things don't comply. So far everything is going, oh shoot, I'm about to screw up some stuff. So far everything is going okay. Take a look. I got this side cleaned up pretty well. Once I get the valve cover off, I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside. It does not look, it don't look that great on this motor. I might just, I might hit it with some more brake cleaning. I'm gonna hit the sides of it before I pull this off. And then I need some more air. These valve covers were horrible too, man. When they would run, it would just like smoke real bad. I need some more air. Oh man, I can pull what I can off of this. All right, let's get the valve cover off. Did not use. I'll use this. You gotta go. I'll blow that stuff off just a little bit more because yeah. All right, we're cleaned up. We got adequate space. I think we're good. Let me take this off because this don't need to be on there. I think we're good. It's nice and clean now. Hopefully I blew away plenty of fumes. Damn, I don't even think this is the right one. Is this the right one? It's supposed to be 11 millimeter. It fell through. Yeah, okay. It didn't look right. It fell through, but I should have known. So yeah. I had lost my magnet too. I have another magnet somewhere that's sticking to somebody's car. Using the back. Should be able to move this around that fuel line. Another one back here. No? Okay. I was going to another one back there, but I was wrong. I've got two more. pull this valve cover off. I should have adequate space. Man, yeah, if y'all want to help me, man, that would be like totally awesome. I just don't know. Hey, mommy, how you doing, mommy? But yeah, I wouldn't know how you could help me. But yeah, if you want to, you can be my cheerleader. Just say go Brad, go. I don't know. Carmen, you can say go daddy, go. I will appreciate that. What do you know? Look at that. It's kind of weird. Carmen's like the only person I let call me daddy. And here we go. This is a valve cover gasket. This is what how many miles we got on here? Hold on. Alright, believe it or not, this is what a 90,000 mile engine looked like. This is again a 1990, and this has 90,000 miles. Oh shit, I'm screwing up. 90,000 miles, but taking consideration oil quality back in the 90s were not up to the standards they are today. Oil quality is so much better now. This is the gasket is still stuck on there. It's like a cork style. So yeah. Oh wow, this one almost came off in one piece. The back. I think this is just broke. Yeah, that's fine. Almost. That wasn't bad at all. Almost came off in one piece. Yeah, it's a very old truck. This truck is 1990. I mean, it's probably older than most of y'all in the comment section. All I know. Hell, I was born in '86. Yeah, this is the gasket. This is just like, it's cork, a cork style gasket. So when you get like a wine bottle, this is that material. All right, let's get this cleaned up. That wasn't bad. I think the hardest part probably is going to be putting spark plugs in. Let me get this stuff cleaned up. Get some more brake cleaner. Yeah, I'm very young. Then you dad, yeah. Carmen, when was you born? Like, what's your birthday? Cause I was born March 13th, 1986. I don't know. 1986 sounds like a good year, but then again, it's probably like everybody's year of their birthday sound like a good year. I'd imagine it was like, oh, it's just something you latch on to. Like, oh, that's the year I was born. I guess it's the equivalent of somebody having the same name as you. You're not gonna pay attention to everybody else's name but your name because it stands out. I don't miss these old vehicles at all. Where you from? Jocelyn, I am in United States of America. I'm in Biden's country. That's where I am, Biden's country. I'm in North Carolina in the United States. That's where I'm from. Where y'all at? Where you from, Jocelyn? Y'all probably from all the same area, but y'all speak the same language. You black American. Yeah, I'm a black guy. I'm a monkey. I'm a black man, and you will address me as such. Straight up black. What they call Negro. That's what they say back in the day. Negro is still brown as black. That's black in Spanish. So, yeah. I'm not offended by that. I don't get offended by stuff. In March. Damn. Well, you ain't too far behind. Yeah, you ain't too far. That car's, yeah, that Alavia, yeah, that car got you by, this truck got you by 1 year. 1991. Oh, shit, you in March. Okay, you got a March baby. Cool. I don't care about like Pisces and horoscopes and all this other stuff, but yeah, did I say that right? Those are horoscopes. That's right, like the Pisces and Cancer and all this other stuff. Yeah, I don't care about that, but yeah, Virgo. I'm not really big on those because people be like, "Oh, you're so outgoing. What's your sign?" I'm like, "You guess my sign," because most of those gurus think they can know what you are based off your personality when you can mix all those signs up and don't know the difference between either one. They all have some type, yeah, a Virgo. Yeah, they all have some type of correlation with one another. They're so general and vague to the point where everyone will be like, "Oh yeah, that's so positive and outgoing. I'm so driven. That's me." Yeah. No. Everybody displays those small qualities. Oh gosh. I do not miss these old cars. I don't. They probably like people like, oh yeah, these are easy to work on. I don't like these old cars. You get these people that were born in like the 50s that don't mind working on these things, but I hate it. They're just old. It's just inefficient. Who needs these wires anymore? Who uses this? Who uses that? Got a whole battery cable, like a whole cable, a whole coil. I said battery cable. A whole ignition coil. A whole ignition cable. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Who uses these things? At least on like modern day vehicles like GMs, they use their smaller version, like a shorter version. They have a coil and then a battery. Yeah, this is not going to work. I need something else. I need something else. This is breaking now. I don't know. That's weird. Like, why is your nose bleeding? What kind of elevation you at? Like, my nose is bleeding. Oh gosh. What you been snorting, man? Jocelyn's, yeah, this truck's still working. Me and my friends are from Penn. I don't know where that world that is. And my friend Alex is one of my best admin. We have, okay. English more. English more. I think the car. Need a junk shop. What is a junk shop? I never heard of a junk shop. You mean like a junkyard? That's where it needs to go. I mean, if you, I'm gonna put it this way, I look at cars like people, and since I have to deal with cars and people, and I have to relate them to women, cars are like women. That's what it is. This car, despite this car looking the way it is, Carmen, I could literally paint it and put makeup on it and make it look pretty, because it'll still work. That's what y'all women do. Y'all put makeup on and look pretty, but y'all still work. Just crap underneath. Junkyard. Okay. Speaking of, we gotta be talking about women now. Carmen? How would you feel if a man, you're restoring the car, right? Yeah, something like that. How would you feel if a man just started wearing makeup and going around public trying to date women? Like, y'all wouldn't date a guy like that. And I know we talked about that a while ago. I'm trying to restore the car. I'm getting the truck running because my brother, the guy that was here yesterday, cars like women need makeup. Yeah, yeah. Y'all, y'all are horrible underneath that makeup. The makeup gives this personality. So without the makeup, this car wouldn't seemingly have some personality, but you see what's under there. It's a lot of sludge. So yeah, this is a great correlation. We just want to know how to destroy a car. If you want to know how to destroy it, man, shit. Don't change the oil in it. If you want to know how to destroy a car, never change the oil. Yeah, you get sludge built up like this. think I'm done cleaning. Do you have your own studio? What do you mean like studio? Like what is that? That has like multiple different meanings. Shop. Oh yeah. I have my own garage. Yeah. Yep. I've been doing this for 9 years. Did you not go for did you not go for fitness anymore? So did I not go to the what do you mean like go to the gym? I was gonna go to the gym today, but I was like, I need to get this car knocked out. And I am gonna get in shape for uh spring. No. I'm getting in shape for winter. Because fall now. So by the time fall come I should be in decent shape. So I'm gonna get my abs and all this muscle stuff back so I can hopefully prepare for another show in March. I'll do another bodybuilding show. Hold on 1 second. What model of car are you restoring? This is a 1990 F150. Destroy a car, just call it plenty. Oh, just call it pretty. It's a whole life and say it's deserved. But yeah, this car does deserve. What's up, Calahoya Hala? I don't know how to say your name, man. I'm gonna call you Cal. But yeah, it is. Yeah, this car does deserve better. Hopefully, I can get this. I'm gonna get it started. Oh shoot, I'm gonna get it started after I got it because this is the last side I gotta do. Get this valve cover. I gotta throw some plugs in here, get those wire cables, and I should be able to start it up. So we're gonna see how it runs. Don't change the oil. Yeah, don't change the oil. You want to screw your car up. Yes, I remember Sunday is your fitness day. No, Sunday is not a fitness day. I don't have like devoted days for anything. Working for yourself every day is like a freaking weekend. I mean, if everything's closed that you need to go to is a Sunday. If things are open or just any other day, for the most time you work for yourself every day is like a Monday or Tuesday. Because you have the case of the Mondays. Nobody want to feel like working. Like this is it's just never ending. But at the same time, there's some sense of fulfillment working on cars. Like I can do this, and I'm like, oh man, okay, I got a step further with getting this car completed. But then it's like, damn, now I gotta put X, Y, and Z on the car. It's always something this car is gonna need. And we're doing quite a bit of stuff to this actually in this particular truck. Since he's doing the plugs and stuff, I gotta do the rear end, put some axle seals and stuff on that. So I might record that. I might do that too. But definitely I do need to finish this so I can get it out because I got to work on a Honda Civic tomorrow and put a power steering pump and hose on that. Yep. So unfortunately, those bills, man, they come every month. I'm tired of paying bills. I wish I had the mindset. Well, I wish I was complacent with being like free, like a free bird. Didn't have to worry about money and just like I admire homeless people to a degree. Take that how you want. I don't have to worry about money. Where's my valve cover? Here's my valve cover here. Alright. I'm gonna spray this valve cover. I'm spraying the valve cover with some like sealant spray. This is going to turn it red. So here's the valve cover here. With this cork material. So I'm gonna spray it. So just in case somebody has to work on this in the future, it's not going to sit and the coating is not going to stick to it. Stick to the engine or the valve cover, and it'll make it a lot easier to peel off. And it's going to have some better sealing abilities. I think I got it on there right. It's not the right way. Yeah, all my supporters are from the Philippines. Oh shit, I'm screwing up. Yeah, all my supporters from the Philippines are strange. I need a more diverse group of people. So last time I put the gasket on first, and I was able to put the bolts in here, and it went into place. So I might have to do that again, because this is not going to do what I want it to do, how I want it to do. I'll do like I did last time. This on first, and screw with it till I get it fall into place. That's where it needs to be. Oh shit. It's about to fall. Once I get back in there. Please comply. Please, if I can get two bolts in there, it's gonna work out. Because I got two top ones. So I see that one at the top. Oh shoot. I think the small one went up in there. I think that's the one that went in there. We'll start this. Let me get it partially started. I'm gonna get in the bottom one. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I got this one started, and everything should line up like it's supposed to. Kind of. Kind of. Alright. Making progress. Just gotta go there. I do believe that lined up. I think I have to put iron extension. That's on there. I think that should be fine. Everything else should just fall right on into place. Okay. We'll be lined up. I gotta fight this thing. Okay. Two more. So that's loose. this in there, and then I got this last one. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh man. Cool. All right, everybody's in here. I just gotta run them down, tighten them up. Damn, not fun at all. You are a good mechanic in your own shop. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm the best mechanic in my own shop. I ain't got nobody to compete against. You have a good business. I could be rich. I was like, yeah, I could be a lot richer. Keep it up. They have more cars to destroy. Oh, that's right. No, hey, look, you got it right. I mean, I break them so bad that they don't come back. So it works out. They break so good they don't come back. We're going to watch your part shooter, even though we're not familiar. No, that's cool. Yeah. Like I said, I'd rather pander to a particular demographic that watch vehicles, fix vehicles. But it's okay. Hopefully, I'm open to talking about anything, man. I just like to discuss stuff. I don't think I'm the most intelligent with cars. I think I'm just very stupid, actually. So, I mean, there's just so much stuff to learn out there. How many years you been working on? 10 years. 10 years. 10 years of making mistakes, right, Carmen? Time is flying. This is like the 8th Power Torque driver I've gone through since I've been buying them from O'Reilly. These are not good for commercial use. And so are their parts, evidently. I'm not going to disrespect O'Reilly's like that. They're okay. They just have their own issues. Don't tell here you're rich. Don't tell here you're rich. We might drop our PayPal for charity. Yeah, that's part of the problem with having money. People feel entitled to your money. How many years have you been? Okay, I'll answer that question. I know, right? People definitely want your money. We're gonna there for a long time. I mean, yeah, I've been working myself for a while. I mean, time flies, man. It's like every month is the same objective. Pay rent. Damn, now you gotta build your money back up just to pay rent for the next month, and then you still gotta entertain yourself and keep yourself sane. I love my sanity. I do a lot of stuff. I don't boast my lifestyle on the internet. But we should go to the shooting range one day. I can show you my shooting skills. So I might go live at the shooting range one day. I got a 44 Magnum I like to shoot. I can't ever get through 50 rounds of it. I'll shoot it. Oh shit. Oh gosh. I'll shoot my 44 Magnum I'll put 15 rounds through there, but after that, your hands are hurting to the point where you don't want to shoot it no more. The bullet is like literally, look at my thumb, look at my pinky. How is your son? I don't have a son, Carmen. I have a daughter. She's she's acting like she's for the streets. That's how she acting. She's acting like a kid. I tell you, life is like a vicious cycle. I swear. You have the kids are always going to be the antithesis of what you expect them to be. Meaning that you want to raise them with good intentions. They're going to do the opposite. The preacher's wife, no, the preacher's daughter. That's the analogy. The preacher's daughter. The preacher's daughter was a hoe. She was a hoe because even though the preacher had the intentions of raising the saint, she was a straight up sin. Yeah, I got a daughter. I done hit my forehead on my light and then a tail, which is fine because I didn't break Carmen put kids on me that I don't even have. I don't want any more kids. I have kids. I have a singular. I have a child. Kids are very Kids are not precious. They're precious when they're young and they want to hang around you until they get older. And then they try to find their independence without you, but find you to be a resource. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're precious. All right. I'm a bank. That's what I am. I'm a bank. I'm a bank to the government, to my children. No, to my child. Sorry, I keep saying children. I probably got a child somewhere I don't even know about. I keep saying children. I bet not. I got a story too. I had a woman try to put a baby on me too. That's when I was young. I was 20. I still got DNA test. Sure did. That baby was not mine. All right, all right. All right. Yep. Here we go. Whew. We know here for 3 years right there. Yeah, damn. It's been 3 years that fast. Time has come and gone. You understand? All right. Gotta go park, shoot, enjoy what you're doing. And we always, yeah, that's fine. You don't have to. Don't break your neck. Oh, Carmel. Yeah. Uh, yeah, Carmel. I'm a Carmen. Okay. How did you? How about I just call you mommy? So I don't have to. How did I know the baby wasn't mine? Yeah, I got a DNA test done. That's how I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, DNA test done. I mean, it didn't even feel right. Like, let me tell you one of the biggest things. That's why they say, "Mama's baby, daddy's maybe." Like, we have I ain't gonna sit there and tell you the long history about how I like felt about people. So I was my perception about how I felt how I felt about people definitely didn't translate into something realistic. People, ugh. But yeah, she first off she got pregnant. She wound up pregnant. I'm pretty sure we all know how that works out. And then uh yeah, she wound up pregnant and then uh like okay, the first red flag was when I went to the hospital she was going to have her baby, or whatever. Went to the hospital, and before she was about to deliver, the lady was like, "Do you want anybody in the delivery room?" And I ain't gonna lie, the girl was illiterate. You know, we were both young and dumb. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, the girl dropped out of ninth grade, but I was in high school. Like, girl, I was out of high school, so we were in the same age. Now, mind you, I'm not the brightest person. I got held back 3 times, and it I got held back 3 times. She lied about her age, so red flag number one, and she got held back too, which was no big deal. But yeah, she didn't. She, she was just a liar, man. The apple don't fall too far from the tree because her mom, family won't worth shit. Everybody's a fucking liar. She So she didn't want anybody in the delivery room, which was another red flag. So she already lied about her age a long time ago. Then she lied about, well, she didn't want the dad, me, supposedly, in the living room, and I had this like sour taste in my mouth. So what happened from there? Uh, After it was some time, so the baby came, and I just didn't feel like the best way I can describe like a homey feeling. Like it was just more of a natural feeling like that's yours, and then you have a responsibility. It didn't feel nothing like when I watched my daughter that's mine be born. Nothing like that. None at all. Because I got to be in the living room, and it was just that was a more of a wholesome feeling. So I remember one day, I didn't have that much money. My grandma, she had paid for a DNA test, and back then it was like $600. Is that your daughter now or after? Oh, I'm talking about the child that tried to get thrown on me. That's what I'm talking about. So I had the child at my house. She was real like reluctant about letting me take the baby with me. I'm like, if it's my child, I should be able to take the baby with me. Like if I want to hang out with the child or whatever. Be a responsible adult. So I had DNA test. I didn't tell her. I had DNA test, and when I had the baby, I was staying at the one of our houses that we had, and I just looked at the baby. I just put the baby down on the bed and looked at him. I was just staring at him. I'm like, this just don't seem like mine. So I had DNA test. I swabbed his mouth, swabbed my mouth, put the damn thing back in the package, and sent that shit off. Came back, and that's the result we got. It ain't mine. So yeah, it was not mine. Gave her a copy of the DNA test. My grandma said, "Leave her alone." Asked me if I did. So yeah. Did you not know who the real? No, I don't. I didn't know who the real dad is, and I really, I don't. I'm not saying it like I care, but out of curiosity, yes, I care, but I don't care, like who the dad is. Because I mean, I'm gonna be honest, she was a hoe. I think she sold herself. Good thing you had. Hell yeah. Because let me tell you what something else. What else is screwed up? So again, like I say, ask me if I left her alone. The answer was no, because I was like, oh well, she was. I mean, we had some type of relationship built up. She was easy, and she took it everywhere. Take that how you want it. So young, dumb, full of cum. That's what I was. And she wound up getting pregnant again. And luckily, now I don't know. Now I know this one ain't mine, but I will say she tried to hit me up years later to try to see if she could get like another DNA test from me, but I have ways of I found out that she tried to hit me up, and I know the other daughter's name and stuff. So, long story short, that child's not mine, and I officially left her alone. Okay, so I haven't talked to her since yesterday. I'm just fucking with you, but no, I left her alone. I don't. Yeah. And from what I saw her brother not too long ago, and he had wound up sending me like ride around. So we start talking. He followed me home, and then we just started talking. And we used to hang. We used to talk. Me and her brother was cool. It was she was the problem. This girl has like 6 kids now, and multiple different baby daddies. So yeah, no, no. I've been to jail before, but I wound up seeing her ass in the slammer. You don't see girls go to jail too much. I wasn't in jail for like some crime or anything. That's another story within itself. So, but yeah, man, I tell you what, these people do you dirty, man. All my issues honestly came from women. Be straight up. Did you have a DNA test for your daughter, Dad? No, not with this one. No, no. I know this. I know she mine. There's no doubt about it. Yeah. Even though she's completely defiant, yeah, I know this right here is mine, all day. Um, and her mom. Yeah, I really. I'm not gonna say I don't trust her mom, but I do. I trust her mom more than anybody. Tell you, despite the shit she put me through, hell, We're still talking on the phone. We're cool. She got married. You know, everybody's fine. No, yeah, no, we work well together. All right, so we got that valve cover done, and I'm gonna worry about this breather later. I can put this throttle cable back on here. That's a good thing, Dad, and you appreciate about you. Yeah, let's see what. Hold on. And appreciate about you are very sure about. Yeah, I'm very sure. Yeah, and I just, mm, I think DNA tests should be mandatory. Like once you have a baby, then no question about it. Get it, the DNA test should just be had, because child support, man, is that's another story within itself. I pay child support, and I can't begin to tell you that's a freaking men are taxes. Like they're keeping us around so we can just contribute to the tax fund for the government to spend our money recklessly. I'm gonna be honest, it's a freaking racket because when you pay child support, the woman don't get all that money. The state gets some of that money. That's why if you are delinquent and you don't pay, you owe the state. You owe them money. They can pretty much go above and beyond and fuck your life over. So that's how the man, goes to jail. So that's why I think, I really think DNA test should be mandatory with all births. I understand if you're not sure, you don't need it. No, but I'm just saying for just in general, because the mom knows that's her baby, the dad don't know that, and it creates a open door policy for transparency. Oh, it's just about tax. Hell yeah, it's about taxes. If you had somebody living in, man, if you lived, what's the best analogy I can provide? If all you had to do was legislate and create some ground rules because you had control of a person's household and extract money. I don't know if you know what a homeowner association is, but think of it like that. Basically, you have a neighborhood. Uh, you live in a neighborhood. I don't know what y'all call them over there, but you pretty much contribute money monthly to this neighborhood to ensure that y'all have good infrastructure. How long? I was in jail for. It wasn't long. It was like overall the time I was in jail probably like 3 days total. Like the time I was in and out, like 3 days. It was, trust me, woman shit. but it but yeah, if you had the ability, just all you had to do was create some legislation or some ground rules to be able to extract more money just to ensure you had the means of lining your pockets, you would. And I kind of don't blame anybody for doing it. Like insurance companies, you expect if you do something right, your premiums will go down. But no, they always find some ways to make things go up. I'm not venting, not at all. I'm not venting at all. Oh, there, so we got that. Let's put this in here. So, mommy, do you think not child support, but do you think DNA tests should be mandatory? Like, you have your child, just for the peace of mind for the dad. Shouldn't he get it? Shouldn't he have the ability to know for 100% sure that that's his child? You have to pay dad after you serve. Um, did you have to pay dad after you serve only? No, I didn't go to jail for like child support stuff or anything. This was. Oh shit! This is the wrong way, ain't it? This is something. I went for something different. I didn't have to pay anything. Besides, like some probation stuff. But I'm not a criminal or anything. It's just. Oh man. just like inevitable circumstances. That's my question, mommy. Okay, but I mean honestly, yeah, I think it's mandatory because you know the truth. No, no. My question is, do you think it should be mandatory to get a DNA test? I don't feel your no. Oh, mommy. No, the question is, you know you have your baby, but should the man know for 100% fact that is his? Because he don't know what you're doing outside of your time with him. So shouldn't DNA tests be mandatory? I know how y'all women like to evade questions. so that's my question to you. All right, we're gonna put this back. And we got to. Now we gotta get the plugs out and get the wires in there. It's no. So okay. So, mommy thinks that we shouldn't have a DNA test. So I'm gonna ask you why though. Admin, it's a tricky question. Well, I mean, why do you feel as though it's a tricky question? I mean, my thing is like it's either is or it isn't. Because I mean, what distress is created once the DNA test is done? I mean, it's done, and that's it. For me, if I said to my man it's his, then I am for sure. Okay, but have you not ever told a lie to your man? Have you not ever lied to him? I mean, if you say no, you've never lied to him, I would call you disingenuous. Because we all lie. I don't care if it's something is what they call a little petty white lie. We all tell a lie. I mean, it's just as simple as that. I mean, you would want him to go above and beyond to justify his have some type of conviction in some form or fashion. All right, I gotta get this plug out. So we're gonna start with the back because the back looks a little difficult. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna call you disingenuous. Like, know that if you're loyalty doesn't consist of being a saint. Like if you so loyalty is the fact that you're willing to be around, and the thing is like with loyalty, you still would lie for the security of retaining a relationship, meaning that if let me like this is a stupid dumb example, but it's still the rules still apply. If you look big in a dress, and you ask your husband, "Hey, do I look big in this dress?" and he says he has two options. He can either tell you, "Yeah, you look big in this dress, and you got like love handles hanging out," or or spare your feelings and say, "No, you look fine in that dress." So he's going to tell you, "Yeah, you look fine in a dress," but he lied just to in just to reinsure the relationship because he know it'll hurt your feelings, and that's a lie. He's just being disingenuous. Yeah, you look fat, but he said that you don't to secure the relationship. That was a lie. So my thing is like, if you ever lied, and even though that small of an instance, you've lied. And if a person will lie for something so minute, they'll probably potentially lie about anything else. I mean, prove me wrong. That's all I say. Just prove me wrong. Let's see here. it's different story, Dad, with serious things I won't do. Yeah, but that just like you said, it's different. So you're gonna weigh the lie based off the situation. You're still willing to tell a lie. It's self-preservation is the word. I mean, the lie is gonna be predicated based off of the circumstances that it put your life in. Well, that situation white lie applies. Hmm. So that was allegedly that was 4. Damn, I marked that's 2. 4 is here, and that's gonna go on the back, way off to the side. Um, 4. I gotta pull that plug out. Yes, it's based on the situation or how heavy it will be the consequence to have. So why is it okay for you to tell a lie, but it's not okay for the man to know the truth? At least these plugs are accessible. There's that rear bank, that rear cylinder. I call it a rear bank. We're gonna get this thing started. It depends also with you if you tell the truth. No. I know, but the fact is, so let me say this: is a person entitled to know the truth? Are you entitled to know the truth? So just as you would want a man, you'll want to know the truth about him. On my side, I'll say the truth. I don't know. I guess you just I don't know, Carmen. Mommy, you were contradicting a little while ago. But if you go back up, you know it was contradictory. Because if you told a little white lie, then you can't be a person that tells 100% the truth because you're an open person. That's a contradiction. Because remember, you just stated, depending on the circumstances, you will tell a little white lie. And the size of the lie is relative. Somebody needs some brakes. Who's it? Around town. There. It's a long ass wire. Oh gosh. Well, I know sometimes I do white lie when I feel hurt. The feeling of the person. Oh shoot. The feelings of the person, but often I'm very vocal, especially when it's about feeling in serious circumstances. That's a contradiction. It's like you gotta be absolute. Would you want a man to be transparent with you, or would you want him to just everything to be fine and everything behind the scenes be a complete lie? So I say to say, would you want a man to be straight up and hurt your feelings, or tell a lie to you and make you happy? Because it seemed like I'm just from how I'm just dealing with women, they would rather be lied to and be temporarily happy up until that point that they're lied to. I better tell you the truth. Why am I tell like why would I? But I don't think I can do that because I don't know. Reciprocity is fair. Why would I want to give somebody something if somebody's milking money from me? Why would I want to give them more money? I should just like give them the same energy. Don't be a liar, Dad. I'll be true. So you'll accept the um I am very willing to accept the truth than having the temporary happiness with a lie. I know, but the actions have to follow suit too. I mean, the person has to be genuine with the other person. Oh, there's another bank there. Look at that. She's a little filed out. Has to be some reciprocity. I'm still confused on like why it's okay for a man not to know that that's his child. Like the whole DNA testing. If I say it's his, then it's his. Damn, she's oh shit. Uh-oh, I'm dropping stuff. What's calling me? What? Do 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 do. Hearing the truth gain more trust. That how do you distinguish between the truth and a lie, though? Like, how do you know what's the truth? Stop calling me! God dang it, man. Yeah, so how do you know what's the truth or not? I mean, have you been in a relationship with a guy and broke up with him because he lied to you? Because you found out he was lying because you originally thought it was the truth? I'd imagine a person's word have to be followed up with actions, though. Instinct, dad, for a woman is very powerful. Yes, with Matthew's father. What do you mean instinct for a woman is very powerful? I mean, by that logic, I mean, who is this? Mommy, have you ever been in a relationship with a guy and broke up with him? It was like a yes or no. Have you ever been in a relationship with a man and broke up? Yes. What the hell? Oh, with Matt. Oh, with Matthew's Fletcher. Okay, I mean Matthew. I thought you were like biblical Matthew. Yes, with Matthew's that. So right, my thing is like, well, you can't say a woman intuition is correct when the intuition that led you to be with the man forever failed. We can feel if you lie or not. He lied too much, and I can't trust him anymore after I forgive him too many times. Another thumbs up. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah. Nah. Oh, I mean, I can't remember everybody's like family. I deal with a lot of people in a lot of situations. Ooh, I forgot the plug wire. Dang it. Dang it. Hold on. Get sidetracked here. It was supposed to be there's 3 wires, so this is the one I need to pull off. Okay, I need to match this one up. I'm just saying your intuition led you astray with the relationship before. Let's see here. So let's go with this. I just hear like a lot of women got superpowers and stuff. It's just strange. Man, that's the same man. We do act like a freaking woman. He calls a, he calls a lot. Fuck. Press the end button and he just keep on calling back. Told the guy, if I don't pick up the phone, text me. By the way, how long will you be fixing that car? I'm almost done because all I gotta do is get the plugs in here and start it up and see if it runs so I can back it out. I'm not worried about fixing everything. It'll be here for a while. That was number 3. I think that was 1, 2. This should be 3. Yeah, this is my brother's truck, so I'm just trying to get this stuff knocked out for him. It's gonna be here for a while. Yeah, I got a while. I think it's your no. Trust me, it's not my girlfriend. She don't she don't care like that. She don't call that much. Nope, she calls and like once and that's it. I don't pick up, she waits on me to call her back. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. You were still with hell yeah, I'm still with the same girl. I've been with her for 7 years now. 7 effing years. It's a long time, ain't it? What's the longest relationship you've been in, mommy? Like I said, that wasn't my girlfriend calling me. That was one of the guys at the parts store. If you want to say that, I don't think that's nothing to well, I don't think there's nothing to really to celebrate. I mean, 7 years. I mean, I guess I could be single and miserable though, right? Single and miserable. So what, the longest relationship you've been in was 7 years also? Did I read it correctly? Is that what you're saying, man? I bet you I got the timing off. Even though I like write this stuff down and put wires on one by one, I still screw something up. Something still gets screwed up. What kind of car am I fixing? This is a 1990 Ford F150 5.0 engine. It's a big old 5.0. Don't ask me the cubic inch because I have to do some math. That's the liters. I guess it's awesome. In my last relationship, I was in for 3 years. Oh, okay. Three entire years. You know, relationships are like jobs. They say like when you start your own business, give yourself 3 to 5 years to see if it's gonna work out. I think it's the same with relationships. Your best chances of going above and beyond normal relationships are definitely gonna be if it's gonna last above 3 to 5 years. How long I've been doing that? What do you mean, Krung? Like working on this car. I mean, hell, I've been on live for an hour and 30 minutes. I've been dealing with this side for an hour and 30 minutes. All right, making progress. So we got 2. It doesn't work after lying and forgiveness for some reason. Yeah. Why doesn't it work like after lying and forgiveness so many times? Because I mean, there's something that you have to be receptive to be willing to allow the relationship to persist. Yeah, I've been working on this car for like 2 days now, just on and off. I would say I probably got about 3.5 hours. I'm tired about it, and let him decide, and then we in. So you let him make the decision. So I'm like, what was it? Did you put any effort to make sure the relationship thrived, though? When it's about women that I can't deal with. So when it's about women, you can't deal with it. So are you selfish? Are you a selfish person in a relationship? I mean, and just be honest, because I'm possessive and selfish, just like every other person. But I mean, we all just display those in different fashions. I mean, somebody's going to get more jealous when they see somebody talking to another person, and they pretty much going to be as excited as if they were actually laying with that person, even though they were having a conversation with them. Yes, oh, so many times. So. Mm. Well, I mean, it is kind of about selfishness because my thing is a person has to be selfish for things to not happen that isn't uh, happening in a relationship. That's a selfishness because somebody else is getting what you're not getting. I have to. I don't like it, but I mean, I have to admit, it's about flirting and seeing another woman behind your back. Yeah, but okay. Well, let me ask you, what is your definition of cheating? Is did he cheat? I mean, is it the fact that y'all not having conversation in a relationship? You know, but are you doing anything on your end to ensure that the relationship is, the lack of a better word, spicy or engaging? I mean, it's hard. It's really hard. Oh yeah, yeah. Have a good one, Chrome. Yeah, it's about flirting and yeah, and it's hard being like in a relationship with somebody and then trying to keep things going. And I think that's what like a lot of times we have like these unrealistic expectations of our partner. Because I mean, just like if you met a guy and he gave you roses, you expect him to continuously giving you roses when those roses cost money, and that's not authentic because that's what the person's receptive to. I think we look for the wrong qualities, the wrong long-term qualities out of a person. Did I pull that plug out or I didn't? I don't know if I pulled that plug out. I think I did. I don't know if I put the new plug in there or not. I'm tripping. Did anybody notice that I pulled a plug out? Did I? Nobody pay attention. Evidently, I ain't paying attention to what the hell I'm doing. It looks new, so I think I did change a plug. I think I did. It looked like I changed it. Yeah, it looked like I changed it. I think I changed it. I got the juice on there too. Behind here, I got that last one. Oh, gosh. Flirting and trying to court and lie about you are both in a relationship. So you're saying that he would tell people that he's not in a relationship to other people. So if he met a woman, she would ask, "Hey, are you single?" And he would be like, "Yeah, I'm single." Last one. Here we go. Let me see. What the hell my comment? Oh. Okay. So yes, he would say that. So let me ask you this, mommy. What could you have done to make the relationship work out? He did it for so many times in her and in so many times in her exes or some or other women. No, no. Let me ask you, Black. What could you have done to ensure that their relationship thrived? I'm just curious. I like to ask women that. What could you have changed? I ain't gonna lie, this air's cleaned up pretty good. It looks a lot better than it did originally when I first started working on it. See, that's the thing. You get overwhelmed. All you gotta do is like, look, let me take care of one section at a time, and next thing you know, bam, you're done. He's a playboy. No, I know the. No, the. No, 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 no. No, the question is, what could you, mommy, have done to make sure the relationship worked out better? That's what I'm asking. You already explained what he did. I'm just kind of curious to know what you could have done to change things. Password is the key. That what do you mean? No, no, no. That there's a it's a straight line. What could you in the relationship, what could you have done to prevent him from talking to other women, or what could you have done to ensure that the relationship didn't get to that point of him talking to other women? One, there's the one, that's the last one, and we gotta put the coil wire on here. And I got that tight. These things aren't like popping on there like that. Just pop right on there. Let me see. Did you respond back? Well, before we were. Why did my comments disappear? Oh. Well, before we were in a relationship, I am very vocal and honest. Be open to me. Better know I know that before I ask. I said it past. No, but I know, but you don't see the direction I'm going here, and a lot of women tend to do this when I ask this question. But what could you have done to prevent that from happening? I'll try one more time, but then I'll move on. I asked like 12 times. Go put my coil wire on here. Okay, well, I think I put the wrong wire on the other side over there. So this wire is incorrect, I swear. Missing something. Something happened. And I'm missing my coil. I swear I had one of these. Oh, here you go. Found it. Just sloppy and keeping stuff in order. So here's the coil wire. Alright, we're gonna find out if this some sucker, some of a sucker is gonna work or not. I gotta put that breather back in there somewhere. Carmen, you just, mommy, you're just gonna keep avoiding my question. It's fine. It's not the first time, it won't be the last. Question avoider. This goes in here. It's supposed to go inside of there. I know what you're doing, mommy. Evading. We're gonna get this. Try to get this back. This is not pee. This is pre-workout. I'm so serious. Golly. What am I doing? What are you doing? You're evading the question. And I will be a policewoman for my man. Be a surveillance 24 hours. No, I'm saying what you're doing. Like, it's a straight up question. Like, what could you have done to change things? And it's a personal accountability kind of question. So, I mean, a lot of women tend to avoid that. Like, well, I couldn't done anything different. You kind of did the same thing, though, to be honest. Put too much responsibility on him and not on yours. What they say, accountability is kryptonite for a woman. That's what they say. All right, so I don't have an air filter I need to put in this air box, and I do believe that everything's done, and I can start this joker up. Let me drink some pre-workout first and get a little high right quick on my caffeine. Yes, laugh that off, mommy. I keep wanting to call you that. Laugh that off, mommy. So just to go over, so worst thing can happen, this thing spit a spark plug out. Next worst thing could happen, it blows the intake gasket out, or I don't have the intake gasket hooked up properly. And oh, tarnation. Do I have this hooked up right? Oh, this is right. Oh. This throttle cable's raggedy. What in tarnation? What are we doing here? Why is this a thing? Okay. How's it doing that? There's a sleeve that's supposed to be on this throttle cable, and it's just like broken off. Yeah. Technically, this thing is a throttle cable. Golly, this is like brittle inside of there. Keep binding up. This sucks. Great. I'll put a hidden camera in his back of his. Yeah, you on some stalk mode stuff now. But you be surprised, like us guys, we kind of look at all that stuff. So I mean, if so, when I was saying earlier about being possessive, you know, and that kind of is kind of showing. Like I'm gonna show him. Like, and then you kind of keep close tabs on him. Then what? You know that runs us men the way, right? Like, damn, that's all you want to do is just basically go through his cell phone. That's a big no-no. Question him about all the places and things he's done. That's a big no-no. Shoot. I don't like this at all. The truck is like 1,000 years old. Hey, Alcos, or I think I said that right. Alcos. Hey, hi, hello, hey, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Don't tell anyone. I will do that. I'm just saying. Okay, I got your point. Alcos. I mean, unless you want to contribute to the relationship conversation we're having. What's the longest relationship you've been in, ma'am? I'm not gonna tell anybody that you will do that, but I'm gonna tell that guy that you will do that. I'm gonna tell him. Like, she on some stalk mode shit. She's gonna stalk you. I don't know what in the world you now it sound like some panty, whatever. I don't know what in the world you're talking about. Mommy, you want to translate? Haha. Shh, be silent. Okay. I'm gonna be discreet. I'm gonna be more discreet than your last husband was trying to cheat on you. All right, let's see what happened. You dead serious? Don't tell me you playing. You dead ass serious. Moderate. No, I'm not moderating her. I don't know you. So I don't know you like that, girl. I'm not. I'll moderate you. You know what? You can be the first official moderator because I never had a moderator. But then again, I ain't never had any trolls here yet. I'm not popular enough. Let me see. How do you do this? I can put you in timeout. Go to your channel, report you, remove you, hide channel. I don't know how to make you a moderator, mommy. I don't. I don't. Yeah. I don't know how that works. How do you work this damn thing? Let me see. Go to channel. I don't know how to work this thing. Put you. Can I, mommy? You want me to put you in timeout? I can hide you on this channel. Remove your report. You go to your channel. How do you? I don't know how to make moderators. I don't know. What's this right here? Nope. That's not what I need. I don't even know how to make somebody a moderator. I did tap the channel. But it says go to channel though. I don't want to like leave the live and go to a channel. I don't want to report you. I don't want to remove you. I don't want to put you in timeout. I don't want to hide you. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to work this thing. You have to forgive me. If I tap and hold? Nope. I don't know. So if I go to your channel, it's literally going to leave this page and go to your channel. I can't make comment anymore. Disturbing. No, I know, right? So what I'm saying, I don't know how to make. I don't have that ability on this phone. I'm not sure if it's an Android thing or not. I don't know. But no, I don't. I just don't mod folks up. I mean, I don't. I will you mommy, but not everybody else and a couple other people. I don't like have trolls like that anyway. So it's kind of like pointless. So we need to get another cable for this Joker. I need to start this thing up. It's in the right spot. I know it is. I don't like this at all. All right, y'all. Let's see if I either did something right or screwed something up. I need to get you on a good spot so we can watch the first firing up of this vehicle. Let's hear it backfire, put, pop, whatever's gonna do is gonna do. Open nights, you got it, Alright, there's gotta be a vacuum leak somewhere. But I did fix that vacuum leak, so it's probably why it's idling like it. Oh shit. So I did fix that vacuum leak. I remember, I don't know if whoever was here, you know, I got like 1,000 people in here. But if you remember yesterday, the EGR tube was freaked up. Let me see. This right here was screwed up, and I know it was causing a vacuum leak. That's why I put a new EGR tube on here, and it fixed the idle I know it had like a bad idle, so now I gotta adjust the idle. Thing is, when I got it, it had like this bend in the idle up screw, so I gotta adjust that. If I can just make it idle up a little bit more, I'll be fine. I could probably just clean the throttle body and it probably idle a lot better. Let me see here. What? Oh, like, oh, I like trolls. I'll be no. It's gonna be hard for you to be a troll. The only way you can troll me, mommy, is not like answer my question. That's what pisses me off. I'm just like, why'd you do that? I know you'll do that. Another thing fixed. Congrats. It ain't fixed yet, really. I still got a lot. I still got a lot to do. It smell like combusted gas. It smell good. Mmm. That's that old school smell, y'all. Take me a toothbrush. I'm gonna clean the throttle body, and hopefully, with that, it'll help it idle a little better. I like to piss you off. Ooh, that's like that's like the most foul word you ever said. I'm cool with that. I want to curse a lot, but I got a bad mouth, man. I'll sit there and say some off the wall shit. I just don't want to lose like my monetization or anything. YouTube, I don't know, from all the other guys, but them other guys are like popular and stuff. I'm like nobody, especially when I don't give you answers. Yeah, yep. That's how that works. Hey, let's put 2 throttle buddies on here instead of just one big one. I want to go to the gym so bad today. It's not like I can't go to the gym though. All right, let me see if I did anything at all. What's down here? Oh shoot, comply. I don't even think I sprayed anything down here. All right, let me see if I can. This will help the idle. All right, let's see what happens. You give it gas, it's the damn thing to eat it. Why does it idle so horribly? I mean, it was idling pretty sucky a while ago. I know I still got like a bunch of other things. I could check the fuel pressure. I know my brother put a fuel pump in here. I'm pretty sure he did it right. So, but it's crazy if I give it gas, the throttle body spray that I added in there. I mean, it did idle better because normally it would just stall originally. But this big displacement motor will suck in that fuel with no problem. Big motor. Vacuum leak anywhere? Did I miss anything? No. Why are you idling so? Why are you idling so bad? That idle air control valve might be broken. Y'all is rocking everywhere, aren't you? Oh, I think the idle. Let me test. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Let's see if this idle control valve screwed up. It might be broken. Now I gotta test other stuff. Dang it, man. I mean, this thing is like old as dirt. Let's see here. I will be sleeping. Go to the gym later after. I mean, it will be nice to go to the gym. I will be sleeping very soon if it's late here. What time is it over there? It's gotta be like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Dang it. So now I gotta check the idle air control valve. Ugh. Man. Dang, it's the last thing I want to do. I'm tired of like messing with this car. That was from me. I was like, what did it? You? I thought it was like a leaky injector or something. That idle air control valve ain't doing anything. Yeah. I mean, I can put my hand here. It ain't trying to suck or nothing. Golly. God. Logically, I should be able to disconnect and it should run just as bad. I'd imagine. So it's not running, which is a indication that the idle air control valve possibly is working. I just need to adjust the base idle. Being that I fixed the vacuum leak, it probably doesn't idle well. Mommy, you're gone. Till next time. Good night. Good morning. Oh yeah, good morning. Keep safe. I will leave my phone watching here. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to use all your data, You know how it is with these internets now. Well, it's cool. I'll see you tomorrow probably. Let me adjust this idle here. Because if I can just open this up just a little bit more. How would I be able to do this? It's like looks raggedy. That's what it looks raggedy. I don't know if I can get, look like somebody cut a flathead into it. Let's see here. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. We got movement. All right, let's see if we change this idle here. I have Wi-Fi. Don't worry. Don't you work at a hotel or something? I'm out of data. Oh. Then you owe me. If you're out of data, I gotta pay for your data. What do I get in return? You a miss. Bye. Bye, lady. I'm gonna set this base idle. Ah, it's idling a little better. A little better. Whoa! And it held that. Ah, come on. Fly. Oh, let's open it up a little more. Yo. Almost. Let's try that. Almost. Let's see what happens now. Loping like it's got a vacuum leak. I want the timing needs to be advanced or something. What'd you say, mommy? Bye, dad. You are in my background and stay beside my bed. I don't know how to take that, but yeah, I'll sleep beside you. I'll be beside your bed. Yeah, that's cool, mate. Let's make this happen. Let's see if I can up this idle just a little bit more. Pump it up. Let's see what happens. No. Excuse me. Straighten up. Straighten up. I need you to work like you're supposed to. I created a vacuum leak. Well, gosh darn. I see why they kind of bent this up a little bit, so I'm going to have to probably bend that down a little further so I can accommodate. I see why they did it now, but I do have everything fixed. So let's see how it works. So I'm running out of adjustment. Map sensor wasn't even hooked up. Sound like I ain't got no oil in it. It makes sense how it was like loping because it was running rich. You know, like it had a cam in it. Let's see if it'll adjust now. It's a lot smoother. It really sounds like it has no oil in it. My brother did change the oil. It runs pretty good now. Just got a rattle. see where it's idling at. Around about 850. Take that idle down a little bit. All right, so it's idling about, that's look like about 700 or so. So we're making small accomplishments. All right, no more oil leaking. Just gotta let that old residual oil dry up. We should be good. Got a new hose on there. Got all my vacuum leaks taken care of. Man, this is great. This is pretty great. Alvic. Oh, okay. Hey, fella, lady, fella. I don't think there's anything else. I still got to get those little wire cable, ignition cable tie downs, or whatever they call them things. It's like before well, it should be right around my ear. I remember using them. Those little brackets. Gotta get an air filter tomorrow. At least it runs and moves. Next time I'll just work on doing the brakes and stuff. After a while of driving, all that heat will burn the residual oil away. Cool. I guess we can check the AC. Brother was like, well, let's check the AC and make sure the AC work on it. Here we got an AC compressor. And I just gotta find the low side. Hopefully, yes, I already has a retrofit on it for R34, which I think it should. I do believe this is going to be the high side. I don't know what this is. It's probably low side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a retro. I think I got a retrofit kit. I'll make sure I'm on the right side. It should be the low side. Nope, here's the low side right here. Shows how much I know. Ain't that bright. Alright, so we found the high side, there's the low side. Let's see if it has any Freon in it. Fastest thing I can get my hands on. What do you think after several years? Nope, and it's bone dry. Ain't nothing in there. I'm gonna put some compressed air in here, because no point of putting Freon in here and messing, wasting Freon. So let's put some air in there. I'm about to mute this camera. That compressor's loud. I know it's probably loud as shit for y'all. So I got my little homemade device to check, to administer Freon. I just take an old gauge, put a male in. I'm gonna add air pressure to it. Because I'm not gonna put Freon in the jacked up system. Somebody may be like, well, what about the air in there and you go to add Freon? Well, here's the thing. That's where you vacuum the system out to create a vacuum to get all the moisture out. Alright, that should work. I'm gonna fill this up. I got 100 PSI in here. We should hear like an audible click. That'll be the pressure switch. I think I heard it. Is it leaking? It should be filling up. Shouldn't be taking that long. There's an obvious leak somewhere. Am I tripping? Well, it's taking that long to fill up. Okay, this took a while to fill up. Let's see if it put 150 PSI in here. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, here we go. Yep, it's got about 150 PSI in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this sit overnight. Come back tomorrow, and if it leaked all out, then I'm gonna have to put some dye in it. This is probably not recommended, but I probably could put a Noid light on or some type of bulb on the AC circuit because I got pressure in it. I just need to make sure the system activates. Yeah. Or I probably could just activate the system and then just plug it in real quick and remove it. It's not going to hurt anything. It should have oil in it. Alright, I got the blower motor running. The AC switch is on. Let's see if it activates the compressor. Oh, it does. Cool. So the compressor activates, which is an indication that the system is capable of working. So the only thing is we just need to make sure it holds Freon. If it holds Freon, by tomorrow I come back and it has Freon in it. Simply evacuate the system, pull a vacuum, and add Freon. That's it. I think we're good. I just have to worry about the compressor being locked up. Cool. Alright, I think I'm done for the day. Alvic, yeah, now it runs now from what I did, and I just want to check the AC real quick to see if it has some type of functionality. I just added air pressure in the system to see if it'll hold by tomorrow, and if it do, then I'll evacuate the system and vacuum the system out to create a clean environment for Freon, because with air it's hostile, so you don't want that. You know did you ask a while ago where the battery's located? I think that was you. You know do you drive, Alvic? Do you drive a car? So we got that. Let me turn that blower motor off. Y'all don't drive, you don't drive. Oh. How do you work? How do you get to work? I know y'all a lot younger than I am. I got a couple more minutes and I'm gonna swing out of here. I'm not gonna be here too terribly long. Yeah, that is me. Still got like a bunch of gaskets left. Anybody know where these go? Stop. Now it came with a lower and upper gasket. Throttle body gasket, but I mean it wasn't leaking, so I won't go sit there and touch it. Yes, I'm working as an OFW here in Kuwait. What is the OFW? I don't know what that stands for. Look at that. I cannot emulate that, so yeah. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. So if this is a high side line too. This is what blew up. This is not supposed to do that. That's why I put air pressure in there first, see if it'll hold overnight. Because the high side actually reaches about 300 psi, and I only had 150 in there. So imagine if I would have put a chemical Freon in there and it exploded at 300 psi. Damn. Wow, it has no lip on it. There's nothing to sit there and hold that in place. Wow. So technically, this needs a it's going to need a condenser. I'm sorry. What's that thing called? The con- uh, the the condensers in the front. Damn, what is the thing called? I can't think of the name of it. Evaporator core. Because this is what goes to the evaporator. It's supposed to be like a lip on there. It's supposed to flare out. It's dangerous. I mean, there's no spring in there. That's gone. I don't even think there was anything in there. It doesn't look like a spring that was ever in there. There's nothing for it to latch on to. And it's just all torn up there. So somebody done been in there. Damn, that was scary. Well, the AC system has the potential to work, but it ain't gonna work. Like somebody repaired this line before. Somebody been in here, and it wasn't me. I'm working as a housemaid in the House of Kuwait. Oh, that's interesting. That was complicated. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me, Krung. Overseas and Filipino work. Yeah, I seen like a lot of you Filipino women work in other countries. Like that's interesting. Yeah, I could imagine doing that. I mean, yeah, but then again, this is I never. I don't know. Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Where y'all stay at, is it considered a third world country? Is it a very impoverished area? 'Cause I mean, I mean, Americans like we can go into service and stuff and go to another country and work, but we're still like under the United States. There's a lot of Filipino over here. There's a lot of Filipino all over the world. Oh yeah, because of poverty, sir. Oh. Mm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people. Here, so we have like Hispanic people. Um, they're Mexicans. It's like, if you ever look on like the world news, you probably see like a lot of illegals coming to the Americas and stuff. They always talk about that, the border crisis and all this other stuff. But yeah. I never understood though. Why is it that the country that y'all live in, how come they don't change the way things are? I mean, I'm just curious because, like, if I were in a household and like the people in my house want to leave to go to another house to have a better life, I mean, I would kind of feel a little embarrassed about it. Boom, boom, boom. That's crazy. All right, I think I'm gonna kick rocks because I got a bunch of other. I don't know what time it is. 5:54. No, 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 no. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I hear it a lot from y'all women. Y'all nose get bleeding. Y'all get overwhelmed with questions and can't answer. So I'm not. Yeah, it's not that serious. All right, I'm about to peel out because I like having conversations. Hit that link, subscribe to the channel, stay informed. Had a rich one work, and I'll see y'all on the next one.